This deal is a significant agreement. It was forged between the federal government in Ottawa and the provincial government of Alberta. Its core purpose is to facilitate construction and operation of a major energy pipeline, a project that has been the subject of intense debate and delay. The agreement is not merely a handshake, it is a detailed document outlining financial commitments, regulatory changes, and specific responsibilities. It aims to bridge political divides and advance key national infrastructure. Its implications are vast, touching the economy, the environment, and intergovernmental relations. Pipelines are more than conduits for oil. They are symbols and economic engines. For many, they represent jobs, prosperity, and energy independence. Construction promises employment for thousands, a boost for local economies along the route. Politically, this is a test of cooperative federalism. A successful deal could curtail years of legal battles, saving taxpayers money and providing industry certainty. But it raises critical questions about environmental stewardship and Indigenous rights. At the center of the Ottawa-Alberta deal are significant financial provisions. Money is a powerful lubricant for complex agreements. This one is no exception. The federal government has committed substantial funds to Alberta. These funds are often earmarked for transition support, infrastructure upgrades in communities near the pipeline route, and retraining programs for workers in the energy sector. The federal government may also directly fund project-specific items, enhanced environmental monitoring technology, safety audits, with funds tracing back to the national treasury and thus to the taxpayer. A second major component is changes to the regulatory landscape. The agreement outlines a process to streamline approvals, not to eliminate oversight, but to avoid duplication and delays. Think a single-window agency and firm decision deadlines. Timelines and conditions keep both sides accountable. Approvals by set dates. Construction within defined timeframes, with penalties or even voided clauses for missed deadlines. Funds are released conditionally upon legislation and safety standards. An independent monitoring committee oversees construction and operation, publishing regular reports and ensuring compliance. Legal challenges may be consolidated to expedite judicial review. Under the terms of the agreement, Alberta has key obligations. A primary commitment is ceasing certain legal challenges. Withdraw or pause specific lawsuits to clear legal hurdles. Amend provincial regulations to align with project needs, standardize safety protocols, and facilitate land access for surveyors and crews. These actions create a smooth operational environment on the ground. Alberta also pledges tangible contributions to safety and success, including enhanced emergency response training along the corridor, ensuring local departments and first responders are equipped and prepared. Investments in skills and trades training prepare the workforce. Alberta positions itself as an active partner, investing for positive outcomes. In return, the federal government has binding obligations. Provide final, unequivocal approval for the project to proceed, with legally enforceable conditions for the life of the project, covering wildlife protection and emissions targets. Ottawa acts as ultimate regulator, aligning with national laws and standards, particularly on environmental protection and interprovincial infrastructure. Regular inspections, reviews, and authority to impose penalties, including fines or temporary shutdowns for violations. Dedicated funding supports cumulative effects studies and long-term water monitoring. Section 4, the human and environmental equation, rights, risks, and safeguards. A cornerstone is the approach to Indigenous rights and consultation. The law is clear. The federal government has a duty to consult and, where appropriate, accommodate. The agreement outlines enhanced engagement and meaningful two-way dialogue. Listen to concerns, understand impacts on traditional lands and practices, and work collaboratively on solutions. Some communities may seek equity stakes or long-term benefit agreements and greater authority in environmental monitoring. If concerns are ignored, expect delays from blockades and renewed legal challenges. Good faith partnerships can build trust and respect sovereignty. The risk of an oil spill is a top public concern. Mandated safeguards include thicker-walled pipe, advanced leak detection, and automated shut-off valves. Operators must fund comprehensive emergency response plans with regular drills and updates. Measures aim to prevent incidents and minimize damage if one occurs. Debate will continue over whether these safeguards are sufficient. Critics cite long-term risks to ecosystems, waterways, and wildlife. Proponents argue the deal mandates world-class standards. Ultimately, outcomes depend on rigorous enforcement and vigilant oversight bodies. For decades to come, oversight will define the project's legacy. The success of this equation lies in respect, technology, transparency, and accountability. Section 5. A path forward. The deal's conclusion and lingering questions. In essence, this agreement is a complex transaction of money, regulations, and promises designed to move a major pipeline from proposal to reality. It balances competing interests with financial incentives and regulatory certainty in exchange for legal cooperation, commitments to safety, and consultation. A structured path could accelerate construction, generate thousands of jobs, and deliver an economic boost to Alberta and the country. However, substantial risks remain: financial, legal, and environmental. Costs can escalate, markets can shift, consultations can falter. Transporting oil across vast distances carries inherent risk. Next comes intense activity and scrutiny, implementation over negotiation. Expect provincial legislation, federal oversight committees, and deeper consultations with Indigenous communities. Proponents finalize engineering and begin pre-construction. Media, the public, and interest groups will watch every step. Will deadlines be met? Will consultations be meaningful? Will safety hold in practice? There are many potential points of failure, on the ground and in the courts. Political winds could also shift with future elections. Ultimately, this is a framework for action, not a guarantee of success. Watch oversight integrity, quality of dialogue, and strict enforcement to ensure a fair, safe, responsible project for all Canadians. Thank you so much for watching. Your support truly means the world. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might find it helpful. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. See you in the next one.